Hello, Victor. This is my redo lab for lab 1. Come back for redemption. So I'm coming back with the bonnet and the big old hoodie. Now, here's again the muscle diagram. So beautifully drawn. Here we have at the top the bone, the tendon. We go down to the muscle, then to the fascicle, and then to the actual individual muscle fibers. But let's go back to the top. So right here to the bone, to the tendon, we have the epicenium, the epimysium. Oh wait, the epimysium. Sorry, I wasn't in the frame. Epimysium, which is the muscle, the connective tissue that connects from the around the muscle belly and toward and to the tendon, right? So it's the connect, and also the connective tissues surrounding the muscle fibers um, are there so they can protect the muscle and to protect it and to provide stability and provide stability when during contraction and to protect the cells as well. So right here, as you see, we've got the muscle, and on all of these, looking for a pen. I was like fat finger. And right here we have all these little red circles in here, right? Each red circle is a fascicle, right? That's a little right here, little right there. And the fascicle, right, holds all of these different little myofibrils, which are individual muscle fibers, which are the muscle fibers, right? And around each fascicle is the perimysium, right? Which is another muscle connective tissue that's in between each of these red circles that surrounds it as well, right? And so then like I said earlier, each fascicle has the myofibrils, which are the muscle fibers. And around the muscle fibers and in between them is the endomysium, right? Which is right here. If you could, I hope, man, this is gonna be blurry again. Right. And yeah, this is let me look at the questions just to make sure I got everything. Um, oh, and within the myofibrils is where actin and myosin is found, which is way inside. So in here, in here. Um, how is force transmitted from actin myosin all the way to the bone? Force is transmitted through the muscle fibers up to the tendon, up to the bone, right to the endomysium and the actual muscle. Not the endomysium, but the actual muscle. I think I got all the tissues. I think I got all the questions. Okay, now for the other side, which is the oh my god, what's this called? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! The sarcomere. I'm so sorry. The sarcomere. The little right there. And so this is sarcomere drawn at a relaxed state. As you can see, it's labeled right there, relaxed state. And so right here, you can see it's still labeled. The red is the actin, the thin filament, and the blue is the myosin, which is the thick filament. Inside is the H zone. Oh my god, excuse me. Right here, the Z disc, the Z line, and the Z discs. Sorry. And right here, so all this is labeled. The H zone, short. Well, let me get to that. I'm sorry, I'm stepping over myself. um, there are three sort of bands or regions of this: the A band, the I band, and the H zone, which I keep on repeating myself. The H zone is right here in the middle. This yellow, squiggly, ugly line. The I band is right here, the actin, and the A band is right here, the actin and the myosin, right? So the H zone is only this yellow spot in the middle. The A band is only actin, and the I band is only actin, and the A band is actin and myosin together, right? And so, to answer the question, a Z disc is the structure that defines the borders of a sarcomere within the myofibrils. And so during muscle contraction, um, the uh, the the myosin stays the same length. It stays a constant length, but the actin, as it's pulled towards the middle, towards the end line, it shortens, right? And so does the H zone. They shorten when muscle is contracted, and force is outputted. Let me see if I got all the questions right. Wait, I'm so sorry. When myosin pulls an actin, see this movement. When I was pulls on the actin, the Z disc move towards the M line, towards the middle of the sarcomere. What are fascicles? Did I answer fascicles? I didn't answer fascicles. Where's my fascicles? In the contractile unit. Yeah, that one. The actin is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. What is actin anchored to? What is myosin anchored to? Actin is anchored to the Z disc, and myosin is anchored to the M line. Yes. Yeah. I think that's all the questions. Thank you, Victor, for doing this redo. I really needed it. I appreciate it. I hope this one's better. I feel like it's better, more explained. It's not like 2 minutes long like the other one was. Thank you.